भगवते वासुदेवाय.
Nowadays, whenever Diwali comes near appears, uh, you open any website or maybe newspaper, you will see a lot of advertisements encouraging you to buy gold, silver, or maybe kitchen articles, or maybe many other things, clothes, of course. However, when I sit back and then think about what is real meaning of Diwali, what is deeper meaning of Diwali, is it only lighting the uh, decorative lights? Is it bursting crackers? Is it wearing new clothes? Is it eating too much? Or maybe eating sweets? Or is it something which is very, very popular in this marketing and advertisement world as such? When I sit back and then think about this aspect, then definitely Diwali has deeper and other aspects rather than how we celebrate Diwali. Each day of Diwali has certain significance. In this series, starting from today, we will understand what is that importance that each day gives us and how it has to be adopted in our life. That is what we are going to see in this series. Though some people think that Diwali starts from Ekadashi, that is 11th day of second part of Ashwin month of Indian calendar, or in North India it is first part of Kartik month, the 11th day, that is Ekadashi. However, absolutely, if you will see, Diwali starts from Dhanatrayodashi, that is which we are observing today. So Dhanatrayodashi is a combination of two aspects. One is Dhan and second is Trayodashi. Trayodashi means 13th day of the calendar. So second part of Ashwin, or maybe in North India of first part of Kartik, 13th day is meaning of Trayodashi. Then remains one word which is Dhan, and obviously people think that Lakshmi signifies Dhan, and that is why this Dhanatrayodashi is celebrated. However, if we will see into Indian philosophy, Darshan Shastra, or mythology, Dhanatrayodashi is dedicated to the deity whose name is Dhanvantari. Dhanvantari is a god of doctors, or maybe it is also called as doctor of gods. So Dhanvantari appears after the great churning of the great ocean took place between Devas and Asuras, that is the gods and the demons. And with this churning of the ocean, 14 Ratnas or 14 things came out. The last one was Dhanvantari, who carried a kumbha or a pot of elixir or amrut, and then he came out from this manthan. When we absolutely look at the word Dhanvantari, it comes with combination of two words. One is Dhanva and second is Antari. Antari means inner and Dhanva means inner wealth. What is that inner wealth? That is what is significance of Dhanatrayodashi. This Dhana, which is coming into Trayodashi, which is also a Pradosha Kal, Dhanatrayodashi is celebrated during the evening time, that is Pradosha Kal. At this time, when the sun is setting, it is not night, it is not day. At this juncture, this Dhanatrayodashi is celebrated, and when this Pradoshakal comes, definitely it signifies something. When we look at the social and geographical aspects of India, then definitely a 4 month before Diwali is considered as Chaturmas. These 4 months are of monsoon, and monsoon starts and then it comes on the peak, and then it has now gone back, and then there is monsoon return which has taken place, and then after that we start celebrating Diwali because it is welcome of the winter also. What it signifies is that this 4 months are viral prone because the geographical condition or the earth has been fermenting or maybe giving lot of birth to many grains, of course, many good things, and also viral kind of situations, because for earth there is nothing good or bad. It is for us, we human being, the virus is bad and it is affecting us. And now when in a situation where we have pandemic like coronavirus, then definitely every doctor or every dietitian or every expert talks about immunity system, and they say that if your immune system is stronger within, none of these viruses are going to affect you as it is going to affect if you are prone for viral viruses. So Dhanvantari definitely talks about that inner strength which has to be built in. Now when we talk about the human body, the virus which is coming from foreign outside and your immune system inside, how it fights and takes out this virus, and this elixir or amrut which is there inside us is going to give us long life and healthy life. And that is what is significance of Dhanvantari or Dhanatrayodashi. There is one more significance to Dhanatrayodashi. It is considered to be the birth of sage Patanjali, Patanjali Mahamuni. Let me be clear that this sage Patanjali and the marketing and advertising brand or maybe the product which is sold under the name of Patanjali, there is no significance, there is no relation. They have taken name of Patanjali Mahamuni. However, I am talking about the sage Patanjali who took the yogic lessons from Adi Dev, Adi Yogi, that is Shri Mahadev, and he has taken it and percolated down in the society. So he is considered for his greatness into 3 areas. One is yoga and chitta. That means for the reflections or maybe ripples of the emotions, how are you going to control? That is going to be controlled by yoga. Second is that how are you going to pure your language or your tongue with the help of grammar. And third thing is that if there is impurity in the body, how are you going to come out with the medicine? So he has given 3 aspects. One is yoga, second is vyakaran, that is grammar, and third thing is the medicines which are going to boost the inner power for us. So when we talk about Patanjali Mahamuni, it is said, Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirashcha vaidyakena yopa karottam pravaram muninam Patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. This is an image of sage Patanjali. If you will see, half part of Patanjali Mahamuni is shown with a serpent like, or maybe he is also considered as Sheshavatar. Shesh is a great serpent, and then he has a hood of lot of faces of Shesh. So it, and then there is half body of a human. So it depicts about certain things. That means it talks about, and when we are talking, looking at the human body, he is concentrating on something. And when we are looking at the second part of his body, it is talking about flexibility. So it talks about 2 aspects of human mind and physical existence. One is flexibility, and second thing is concentration or dhyan or yoga. So when you are concentrating and if you are flexible, the inner strength automatically builds. When we are now in such situation where there is lot of competition, there are certain kind of self-doubts in coming in the mind of people, and these self-doubts are creating so much of bad things to the society that every day we see that because of depression someone has committed suicide. So this is what is an importance of Dhanatrayodashi. It is not that I should go buy gold or silver and keep it with me. That is not the wealth. But what is the wealth on Dhanatrayodashi that we have to ponder upon and think about is the inner strength that we have to build upon. An inner strength that is going to make us Dhanvantari personified. See a lot of experts who talk about mind management as well as physical diet management. Many of them will tell you that you should have something which is staple to you. You should eat something which is available in your society or maybe in your place. What is origin to your place? For that matter, when the globalization has taken place, we can get anything anywhere in this world. However, what we have to understand is that we have to stick to the diet system which is planned for us by this earth and where we are staying. So green vegetables, fruits are certain things which are going to boost this immune system. Now when we are talking about mini kadhas, which you must have heard in last 5 or 7 months, there is too much of bombarding which has happening that build your immune system, have this kadha, have that kadha, etc, etc. Still the vaccine has not come. The vaccine may help or may not help, but what is going to help all of us to control that corona virus to affect our body and mind is the inner strength that we have to build. And that is what I am emphasizing on this Dhanatrayodashi, that if we emphasize on the inner strength and if we emphasize on our physical strength, it is going to take us miles away and it is going to take us for a long and healthy life. When we are seeing that there is lot of recovery rate which is there from coronavirus, definitely it is talking about the immune system which people have been building upon. However, there are certain kind of death cases where the immune system is bad and the virus has affected them. There is lot of tussle which is happening with good cells of our body and the virus which is coming from the outside, and with this churning of or maybe manthan of these things, it is going to define us whether we are going to be carrying the healthy life or not. When we are carrying that healthy life, that is nothing but the amrut or elixir which has been brought in by this Dhanvantari. So I wish on this Dhanatrayodashi have healthy and prosperous inner strength and have that boosted immune system. I wish for that. Namaskar.